Good morning. I'm Thomas Buchanan. This is Maintenance Week 30, Day 4. It's Thursday. It is pre-Friday. It is March 28th. Do you believe that March is just about over with? Woke up this morning. Let me stop myself and say to you, I'm I can't even say the word. Uh, I can see into the future. I can't pronounce the word. I said yesterday I seem to be bouncing in the 208, 210, give or take a tenth of a pound or two range. Yesterday I was at 208.4. Today I wake up at 210.9. So I'm in that 208, 210 range. And it's, it is what it is. I'm not going to reach 198 in a week. That would mean me losing 10 or 12 pounds in a week. I have never done that on any water fast, on any maintenance that I've been on in the 4+ years I've been doing this. However, I am still pleased to be down from 315 to wake up this morning at 210.9. I mean, I would take that weight any day of any week that ends in DAY. I wasn't being mean to the viewer that I talked about yesterday. Um, I got some comments that you were pretty harsh on her. Look, you've got to be serious about losing weight. You can't be wishy-washy. I mean, you just can't. Um, until you're ready to make a commitment to lose weight, don't even try. Eat what you want, when you want, in the quantities you want, and don't worry about it. And you'll continue to gain weight. But when you are dead serious, when you've had enough of looking the way you look and feeling the way you feel, then try water fasting. And all I just want you to try it for 4 weeks. 4 weeks. The first week, here's the entire program for 4 weeks. First week, you get no food, obviously, no coffee, no tea, no water, no nothing. Nothing shall pass across your lips. On day 8 until the 30 days are up, you get 3 glasses of 8 to 12 ounce glasses of water a day. Not 3 glasses per meal. You get a total of 3 8 to 12 ounce glasses of water a day. And that's all you get. So I didn't mean to beat up on my viewer yesterday, but I'm frustrated at these people that say, well, motivate me. Hell, motivate yourself. Do you want to lose weight? Do you want to be skinny without taking Ozempic and all the other designer weight loss drugs that they have no long-term studies on the impact or the effect it has on your body? Do you I mean, really? Not to mention the cost. I mean, why not water fasting? Why not try it? So, yeah, I wasn't being mean, uh, but for you folks on maintenance, as I am, who have already lost the weight and you're maintaining your range, I mean, you can't be wishy-washy when you start a water fast. You've got to be 100% committed. I don't care what your spouse says, your friends say. I don't care what your coworkers say. you have to be committed to you. And until you're ready to be committed to you and losing weight, go enjoy food, eat whatever. Every other commercial on TV, it's either a car commercial, it is a pharmaceutical company pushing its new designer drug that it wants to sell you, or it is a food commercial. I mean, I'm sure some of you are shaking your head. Next time you turn on TV, test out what I say. I know for which I speak. Welcome to the two new folks that decided to start your water fast today. Make sure you log your weight every day. It will inspire you. Now, both of you have said you're only going to do this 30 days and you're not sure you can live and accomplish this in 30 days. You can. First week to 10 days is your hardest. Okay? Don't cheat. If you cheat, you throw your body out of ketosis and you have to start back over on day one, week one. No food, no water, no coffee, no tea, no beer, no wine, no nothing. So don't cheat. I don't care how miserable you feel, you will feel miserable. I don't care how much your head hurts because it's not getting its 3 to 6 cups of caffeine coffee a day. You will live through it. It's not pleasant. And then you will slowly start to improve. And I had a gentleman viewer who was kind of shocked at my statement, but I stand by this statement because I've measured my waist. I used to be a 52, 54 waist. I am now borderline touching a 38 waist, even at 210.9, 208.4, whatever I was yesterday. I'm a 38 waist. I mean, go get your ruler and look at how many inches I've lost off of my belly. I've lost an inch and a half off my neck. Okay. I mean, you think you're going to lose weight from your thighs, your buttocks. You hope to lose weight in the belly. You never think that when you lose weight, a significant amount of weight, you're going to lose weight in your neck. You're going to shrink the size of your neck. So, but I'll be interested to see where I'm at in a week because I've got next week, and then I said I'd make a decision. Am I going to flip to a water fast and start a new water fast to lose these last 10 pounds? Or am I going to stay on maintenance? And I still, to this moment, don't know the answer to that because I'm flipping back and forth. So I do appreciate each and every one of you watching. I appreciate your comments, your questions. I feel for the viewer that contacted me and said they had engine problems and had to spend thousands to get their car engine repaired. I feel for the viewer who contacted me who said the viewer had transmission problems, as I did, and had to spend money to get it fixed. What irritates the heck out of me is I had transmission problems, spent several $1,000s to get it fixed, and it would appear, and I'm no mechanic. I have never professed to be a mechanic, but what irritates me is it would appear that I've got fluid leaking out of the back of the car where the linkage goes into the transmission. So, and I thought that had been repaired and taken care of. So now I've got to drive the car over to a transmission place, and we all know how hard it is to find an honest, hardworking, dedicated, and reasonably priced mechanic. It's kind of like looking for a dinosaur. They just don't exist. But now I've got to drive the car over to some place and have them look at it, and hopefully they're honest. And it takes time, money. It's frustrating. It causes stress in your life. I mean, in today's world, you've got to have a car to get to work. And if you're retired, you still have to have a car to get to the grocery store, drive to friends' houses, take a vacation, whatever. So a car is a necessity, and you've got to maintain your vehicle and make sure that it's in good working order. But it's just frustrating when you pay for something and you shell out the big bucks and you bite the bullet and there's still a problem. So, so I say all that to let you know again, I lead a stressful life. I mean, I still don't know what I'm going to do with my TVs. Obviously I've been hacked. My big 65, 70-inch TV will not even connect to the internet. My smaller TV, I think I've discovered what's going on with it, and it's connected to the internet via something called a firewire. But I think at some point I've clicked on a PDF, and this may be a little too technical for you, but I think the PDF was actually an executable disguised to look like a PDF. And that's how they've gotten control of my TV. God knows why. It's kind of like the robocalls you get on your phone. I mean, why are they picking on you? Well, the marketing must work because they continue to do it. Well, I put a stop to the robocalls. Now I've got to figure out the car situation, the TV situation. I mean, it's always something, right? I mean, life never promised to be easy. And just when you think you're starting to enjoy life, life throws something else at you. So you've got to smile, you've got to keep a positive attitude, and for God's sakes, don't reach for food. I don't care how stressed out you are. And most people in today's world are stressed beyond being stressed. Don't reach for food. Don't reach for comfort food. Don't eat because you're stressed. Eat because you're hungry. And I say that to you folks on maintenance, because you folks on your water fast, especially you folks that started today, you shouldn't be eating any food. I mean, period. No exceptions, no ands, no ifs, no buts. You can do this. We're going to do this together. I appreciate your viewership. Like, subscribe, click the bell notification. I've said it once, I'll say it many more times. It would mean more to me personally if you would send a link to my channel to your fat and obese friends. They need to see someone who has found a way to lose weight that does not cost thousands of dollars. I'm not selling a book. I'm not selling supplements. I'm not selling CDs. I'm just sharing with you the knowledge that I've gained over 4 years of water fasting and being on maintenance. That's all I've got for today. Stay healthy, stay happy. I wouldn't be surprised tomorrow if I drop back to 209 points sometime. you know, 208 to 210 seems to be my range right now. I wish it were 205, 208 or something, but I in closing this show, let me tell you, when I was 315 pounds, I prayed to God that I would see 290. If I could see 299.9, that would have been one hell of an accomplishment. Well, I far exceeded 299.9. I wake up this morning at 210.9. I am 10, 12 pounds away from my all time goal weight. I say again, I used to have a 52, 54 waist. I now have a 38 waist. I can fit into, actually, my body is smaller today, 50 years later, than it was when I was a senior in high school. That speaks volumes. Stay healthy, stay happy. Keep your questions and your comments coming. Don't cheat if you're on a water fast, and I'll see you tomorrow.